Lights out.
Hello. To many people, the bagpipe gives forth strange, sometimes eerie sounds. But to Steenie Stinson, the best piper in Scotland back in 1552, the music of the pipes was sweet, because that was all that stood between himself and the devil. Lights out.
Piper, lad. A bit of food would do you more good. Well, look at you. Your eyes are staring like a wildcat.
Aye, devil of a wonder. Ah, to be fair, you've never laid eyes on a more miserable man.
Oh, it cannot be so bad as that.
Oh, it is, Tibby, it is. I haven't the heart to go home.
Well, what is it, laddie? What be you afraid of?
Fetch me more ale, Tibby.
T'would more help to talk than to drink, Piper, laddie.
Aye, and talk I will. Talk I will. But before I have finished, you may wish I had not.
I dinna yammer so up with it.
Will, you may have heard that I'm not a good manager of my silver.
Aye, it is no secret.
Will, it was about 2 months ago, when my rent was not paid for 2 quarters, when I received a summons to the castle of Sir Robert Redgauntlet, the laird of Primrose New.
The tenant Steenson is here. Shall I summon him hither?
Oh, so he's come, has he, the foul devil of a bankrupt? Oh, I'll summon him myself like the dogs in the field. Stand aside now. Summon the jackanapes.
Did you know hear the laird's whistle?
I do not run with his whistle. I'm not his dog.
Oh, put a smile on your face, or you'll be losing your home by morning.
Steenie Steenson, you limb of Beelzebub. Why didn't you come running when you heard my whistle? Do you know it be the command of your laird?
I do not ken it were meant for me. I do not intrude myself unless I'm summoned by name. I'm but a weaver, your lordship.
I a wondrous piper as well.
Oh, hold your tongue, Malcolm. I ken his piping well. Now hear me, Steenie Steenson. My rents are paid when they're due on the day precise. And I'll no have it otherwise, or I'll no have you as a tenant. How much are you in arrear?
500 mark.
500 mark, is it? Well then, 500 mark I'll have this very next, Steenie Steenson, or off my land you'll flit, pipes and all.
This nicht. But I have not got the silver.
That doesn't concern me. I'm keen about my rent and nae more.
But you're...
Fetch it!
But you know...
Steenson! When you hear my whistle, don't ignore it. Rent or no.
Your lordship, the poor man hasn't the money. Will you turn him off?
You're too fond of the pipes, Haggis. Tend to my interest first.
Well, but 500 marks and to neat. Where would the poor man find it?
Isn't my affair?
Well, when you're in your merriment and you crave for the pipes with your burgundy, you dinna say it's no your affair. You yell for the piper.
Aye, aye. He turns you around his finger with his blasted pipes.
But you must show mercy to your own folk. Now, your father...
My father, leave off with you. And if the piper return this night, fetch him to me at once. And if he doesn't come, I'll tend to him in the morning. Go to your bed, Malcolm. Get your rest.
Remember, Sir Robert, what the physician said. You drink at the peril of your life.
Oh, you're getting odd, Malcolm. You're chattering like a magpie. Away to your bed.
I'll wait till the piper returns, and I'll hope to find abroad more mercy than is here at Primrose Knoll.
500 merk. Whisht, man. 'Tis a great heap of silver you're asking.
I ken it well, Jamie.
You ought a security for such a sum.
Will you take my gear?
Nay.
And not else.
What are your pipes?
My pipes? Nay, I'll not pledge my pipes. Good even to you, Jamie McPherson. Rest you well.
Pay you nothing for security.
Me household goods?
Aye. And?
My gear?
Aye. And?
I have not else.
Your pipes? The tenant, Stevenson, has come.
Oh, that's you. Well, are you come light-handed, you son of a tom whistle? 'Cause if you are Is it all here, Steenie man?
There is not missing, your lordship.
Good. Malcolm, you Steenie a glass of wine while I count the silver and write him a receipt.
You're a steeny lad. He's monstrous pleased that he is.
Malcolm!
Oh, Steeny, help me in.
Hi. Come, your lordship.
Oh, wine, Malcolm. I need wine. Well, don't he just stand there and help me? Oh, the fires of hell be in me. And you, play me a tune on your pipes, you devil of a minstrel.
I'll fetch a physician.
Play.
Oh, no.
Play or I'll have your liver.
2 nights later, the word was passed that the laird was dead.
Aye, the old one said 'twas the working of a wizard.
Aye, well, tonight, with the corpse scarce cold in the ground, I received another summons.
To the castle?
Aye, from the new lord of Primrose Knoll. Ah, Tibby, let me tell you what's just happened.
Stevenson, you're set down in this book for a year's rent due. I would like this matter settled at once. Do you understand?
And please, your honor, I paid it your father before he died.
So I am told. You have a receipt then, and doubtless can produce it.
A receipt? Well, no, you see, I had not the time. No sooner did your father take the silver to him than he was seized with the pains that removed him.
Oh, that was unlucky, Stevenson. Very unlucky.
Aye.
But was there not others present to observe the transaction?
Faith, Sir John, I had just remembered. The money was paid in the presence of your father's butler, Sir Malcolm O'Haggis.
Malcolm O'Haggis?
Aye.
What sort of a gull do you take me for, Stevenson? Have you not heard that Malcolm O'Haggis was taken to his final rest not 2 days ago? Have you no one to call upon but the dead? The man you say you paid it to is dead, and the man you call to witness is dead too. Give up this foolishness, Stevenson, and pay your debts, man. I'll not be taken in by it.
I had to borrow every mark.
I have no doubt you borrowed the money, Stevenson. It's the payment to my father I want proof of. Somewhere the money must be if there's a word of truth in you. I asked you to tell me where you think it is, and I demand an answer.
In hell, if you ask me. In hell with your father and his silver whistle.
Oh, Bailey, stop him!
And so, after insulting the laird of Primrose Knoll, I walked here through the wood of Pitmurky, my thoughts as dark as the furs on
Oh,
the
come
fire.
off your meat. 'Twould help more than anything.
Knew the whole world will think of me as a cheat and a thief.
Dinna take on so, Piper. Have your meat. And look, here. Drink a toast to a better day.
Aye, Tibby, for I'll drink a toast. I drink to the memory of Sir Robert Redgauntlet. May he never rest in his grave till he ha' righted the wrong he had done me.
Have a care, Steenie. Dinna call on the dead.
Now I shall drink another toast. Would he but get me back my bag of silver or tell me what came of it, I'd drink to the health of the devil himself.
Good evening, Steenie. Piper Steenie, is it not?
Forgive me, friend. I do not ken your face. How do you ken my name?
Typostini, there are few who don't know your fame.
What is it you want with me? If you be in need, I had no silver. If you be a loyal man wanting company, I had neither the heart for mirth nor speak.
But I want neither. I've come to profit you, Steenie, if you have the inclination. My master has a great yearning to hear the music of your pipe.
As long he'll be waiting, I have neither the pipes nor the inclination.
If it is a question of money, Steenie. Ah, that appears to interest you.
Aye, it does.
I take it then that your difficulty is financial.
500 mark it is, 500 mark.
That is a hard thing. But I think I can help you.
Could you but lend me the money, sir, and take a long term in repayment? I know of no other help on earth.
There may be some help. Under the
Nay.
I'll come to the point. I can tell you that your departed lord and master, Sir Robert Redgauntlet, is disturbed in his grave by your curses. If you venture to go to see him, he promises to give you your receipt.
You but humor me.
Test me, if you dare.
Well, what would he have of me in return?
Your word, your solemn word, to keep whatever bargain you make.
And if I do not keep it?
Then he will have your immortal soul. What say you, Piper?
Could I but get back my receipt, I'd go to the gates of hell, and if need be, a step further.
Then we are agreed.
Oh, well.
And now, before we continue with our lights out story for tonight, lights on for Admiral.
Jim, don't tell me you've been marketing.
What's the matter, dear? I just stopped by the store.
Where do you think I'm going to put all this food? The refrigerator is packed full right now.
Oh, there's probably room. Here, I'll show you.
All right, Mr. Smarty. You see? What did I tell you? We've simply got to have a bigger refrigerator.
A bigger refrigerator? Where would we put it in this little kitchen?
Put it right where your old one is. Take out that old-style refrigerator, and in the very same place, put a big, roomy, new Admiral like this. Here's America's most compact big refrigerator. Takes up no more space in the kitchen, yet holds 50% more food. 2 extra bushels of food. There's room for everything in an Admiral, so you can save by buying at quantity prices. The new Admirals hold so much because they're designed with no wasted space. Every inch has been put to use. Look, the cold compartment is full length, cold clear to the floor. Shelves are high, wide, and deep. The big freezer chest is full width, with a freezer drawer for more frozen foods and meat. And over here, the new convenient door shelves for extra bottles, jars, eggs, and handy butter keeper. Yes, in an Admiral, you get no wasted space. Full length cold. Full width freezer. New door shelves. And yet it costs only pennies a day.
Only pennies a day?
Yes, only pennies a day.
Nay, Malcolm and Haggis, you're dead.
Turn away your face. Do not look at me or you'll be lost.
Is it really you, Malcolm O'Haggis? They had told me you were long dead.
Oh, do not fret yourself over me, Steenie lad. But look to yourself well. You'll be in great danger here, and unless you mind what I say, you may never go hence. On the peril of your immortal soul, take nothing here from anyone save your receipt. Neither food, nor drink, nor money, but just your receipt. And above all, do not play upon the pipes. 'Tis the snare he set for you.
Aye.
Come with me. Do not be afraid what your eyes behold. Stand fast, and you'll hear your receipt.
Get forward to the Lord's head, you piping rascals.
You'll get no unshine rest.
Well, Piper, you settle with my son for the months for a year's rent?
Please, your lordship, you would not settle without your receipt.
Well, then fear, Piper. You'll hear your receipt. But first, I must place a tune on your pipes. Oh, bless them, Sally.
Give me much joy, your lordship. As you can see, I have not got my pipes with me.
Oh, well, here, Stevie, lad. Look, your own pipes. The very ones that were held in pawn. Take them, Stevie, lad. Just a present I give you for your trouble.
Give me, your lordship. I be faint and fearsome, and cannot got the breath to fill the bag.
Ah, to be sure, Stevie, lad. Sure, you must eat and drink first here. Here, take your fill.
I do not mean to offend your worship, but I came here neither to eat, nor drink, nor play, nor any other thing, but get advice about the money I had given your lordship and get a receipt for it.
Oh, is there no pity in you, man? Will you no play a tune for a soul who grieves for the pipes and the lost smell of heather?
Nay, nay, Sir Robert, I cannot. But if you will but give me my receipt, I'll pray for your immortal soul.
Let me spare your prayers, Piper. Here's your receipt. But as for the money, my dog whelp of a son may go look for it in the cat's cradle.
Many thanks, your lordship.
Stop! You sat-doodling son of a worthing. I'm not done with you. You'll return to the widow Pitmurky 12 months hence to pay your master the homage you owe him for his protection. And mind me well, Piper, I'll pay my due.
You'll hear your due and no more. I commend myself not to you, Sir Robert, to the pleasure of the Almighty.
Come in. Well, Stevenson, you devil of a bankrupt, have you brought my rent?
No, I have not.
Aha.
But I have brought your father's receipt for it.
What?
Here it is, your worship.
Oh, you told me he had not given you
Your
one.
lordship see if 'tis in order.
From my appointed place, this 25th day of November. Why, that's only yesterday. Villain, you must have gone to hell for this.
Nevertheless, I got it from your father's hand.
I shall denounce you for a witch to the Privy Council.
Even though it shame your father's memory and yourself as well. Does your lordship deny that 'tis in your father's handwriting?
It is very like his hand, but sorcerers and forgers.
He said more. He said the money I paid him's to be found in the cat's cradle.
In a cat's cradle?
Aye, his exact words.
Why, 'tis the box my old father ever kept beneath his chair. Aye, and here it is.
It's the very bag of silver I have paid your father.
I hardly know what to make of this.
The rent book, your lordship.
Aye. I shall credit you as the rent book with the contents of the bag.
And the receipt.
The receipt?
Your worship is most generous.
I shall make a bargain with you. I shall return the silver in the bag on the single condition that you say nothing of your visit to that Phantom you call my father. Is it agreed?
Many thanks, your lordship.
The receipt?
Aye. The receipt.
As for this, it is a queer sort of document, and I think it were best to put it quietly in the fire.
Remember, Steenie Steenson, to the wood of Pitmurky 1 year hence, or you forfeit your mortal soul.
For a year ago, this midnight precise, that the old one bade me meet him in the wood of Pitmurky. I had not spoken of it before, for fear I'd be called a wizard.
Oh, the Lord have mercy on you, Steenie.
Aye, the Lord have mercy.
Before you go, I'll give you some more ale. Steenie, 'tis midnight.
I'll not go with them. I'll not go with them. I only took what was my own. I'll not go with them, Kitty.
Come, Steenie. My master awaits. Have you forgot?
Nay. Nay, I have not forgotten.
Come then, let's be off. Or we'll have Sir Robert Redgauntlet in a temper.
He will not go.
Hold your tongue, this does not concern you.
I say he will not go. He owes you naught.
He has contracted to return this night. He cannot refuse.
I only took what was my own.
Piper Steenie, you cannot avail yourself of help from below without paying for it.
I only took what was my own.
Well said, laddie.
What a pity. I would have preferred that you came willingly.
Oh. I'll crack the first head that comes near, ghost or live.
Ah, such resolution. A pity to waste it. Now mind me well, Piper. If you do not fulfill your bargain and come this instant of your own free will, I shall take you by force.
Hold. The only bargain I made with you was to visit Sir Robert Redgauntlet in his grave. That bargain I have fulfilled. I had ta'en only what was mine own, neither food nor drink. And by every law on earth, I should be quits with a lot of you.
Take him. Then.
Stir your pipes, laddie. Stir your pipes. Play. Play, Piper.
No! No! Stop it! Don't play that!
Piper, they're gone.
Aye, they're gone. It was the laird's hymn.
The laird's hymn. They could not withstand it. Oh, you're saved, laddie. You're saved. Scuttle the pipes, man. Scuttle the pipes.
And so, 'tis said that even today, Steenie's pipes can keep away trouble in any form, human or otherwise.